They say time is money, but what if time was worth far more? What if the most precious thing in life wasn't something we could buy, but something we had to give? A hardworking father, exhausted from his long shift, walks home late at night, unaware that tonight he will learn a lesson forever. Inside the house, a little boy waits. His eyes sparkle with hope as he hears the sound of the door unlocking. Tonight, he has something important to ask his father. His tiny hands clench together, his heart racing with excitement. Finally, his father is home. Maybe tonight, he will listen. "Daddy?" the little boy asks, his voice soft but eager. His father sighs, rubbing his temples. He had a long day, wanting to relax. But the boy continues, his eyes shining with curiosity. "Dad, how much do you make in an hour?" The father exhales heavily. Doesn't have the energy for this, but he nods. The father squints in confusion. Of all the things to ask, why this? He shifts uncomfortably. "That's none of your business," he says sharply. But the boy persists gently. "Please, Daddy, I just want to know, how much do you make in an hour?" The father exhales. "If you must know, I make $20 an hour." The father's eyebrows furrow. Was this about money? Was this just another request for some toy? His patience snaps. "If you just want money for something silly, go to bed. I work hard every day, and I won't waste my earnings on nonsense." The boy steps back, his tiny shoulders sinking. The little boy doesn't argue. He doesn't cry, simply lowers his head and walks away. His small feet make soft sounds against the floor and disappears into his room. The father sighs in frustration, rubbing his temples. Why was the boy being so selfish? Didn't he understand how hard his father worked? As the night goes on, something shifts in the father's mind. Was he too harsh? What if his son truly needed that money? He rarely asked for anything. Maybe, just maybe, he had been too quick to judge. Guilt starts to settle in. Maybe his son had a real reason. Maybe he had been unfair. Taking a deep breath, the father stands up and walks toward the little boy's room. Knocking softly, he opens the door. "Son, are you awake?" A small voice replies, "Yes, Daddy." The father sighs and pulls out his wallet. "Here's the $10 you asked for." The boy's eyes light up, his lips curving into a big, joyful smile. "Oh, thank you, Daddy." But then, something unexpected happens. The boy reaches under his pillow and pulls out some crumpled bills. The father's brows knit together. He already had money, so why did he ask for more? Carefully, the little boy counts the bills, his small fingers moving quickly. Then, he looks up and says something that stops his father's heart. "Daddy, I have $20 now. Can I buy an hour of your time?" The father's breath catches. His son's words shatter every assumption. He thought the boy wanted a toy, but he only wanted his father, his time, presence, and love. A lump forms in his throat. For the first time in a long while, he feels like he has failed as a father, realizing the depth of his absence. Without another word, the father kneels, pulling his son into a tight embrace. He holds him, not as a tired worker or a busy man, but as a father, one who realizes no job, money, or success is greater than his child's love. His voice shakes as he whispers, "I'm so sorry, son. I love you so much." That day, something changed. The next evening, for the first time in years, the father comes home early, not for work or obligations, but for his son. They shared dinner, laughing, talking, cherishing a long moment, and not even for once, the father checked the clock. Tonight, time belongs to his son. How often do we chase wealth, success, and recognition, forgetting those who love us most? If we leave tomorrow, our jobs replace us in days, but our loved ones feel the loss forever. The greatest gift isn't money, it's time. Time to love, listen, and be present. At the end of the day, success is not measured by how much money we earn, but by how much love we give. Don't wait until it's too late. Share your time with those who truly matter, because in the end, the most valuable moments in life are the ones spent together.
Hey everyone, welcome to Fun Time with Samay. If you love exciting, fun, and insightful content, you're in the right place. But wait, before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss out. Your support keeps me going and helps me create amazing content.